What's going on, guys? Operation Moon here with another video. Thanks to everyone who's been watching. We smashed 600 subs, so let's go for 750 before the end of June. We got about 5 days. So if you like the content, drop a comment, hit that like button, and let me know. In today's video, we're just going to go over Safemoon, the socials, and a price update. There's been a bit of movement in the last few days, so let's get stuck in. Jumping across to the website here, and we can see we broke that 2.4 million holders now. That's great. Now the market cap is down to 1.5 billion. It's a significant dip. About $500 million has come out of the market cap, and you can see the price is below 3000 now, but that's okay. Jump across to CoinGecko here, and we can see that in the last 24 hours, BTC has taken another hit for 8%. Now, down 10% over the last 7 days, but 8% in the last 24 hours, and the global market crypto market cap is down 8.6%. So everything has taken a dip. Scroll all the way down here and we will see that Safemoon, 0.9% in the last 24 hours, but down overall 23% in the week. So, you know, it's good that it's likely recovered. You can see the dip isn't as drastic as it was on compared to BTC, which is really good. So that's promising. I'm going to jump across to the Reddit now. And here's an interesting post that was the AMA summary of Satoshi Street Bets. So we won't go through the whole thing. I'll have a link for it in the description. But I'll just point out some key things here is that I'll just point out that they've had, for the beta sign up for the wallet, they had 95,000 correctly filled out applications. So the actual number of forms that were filled out were much higher. I'm going to say it's in the hundreds of thousands. 95,000 correct. In order to just shortlist that and go through that process is going to take some time, but that's awesome. That's some huge reception there. Another interesting question here. Please explain how we will get down to 100 million supply. John, Thomas was discussing mathematics with people and used 100 million as a proposed number just for math sake, but we are working right now with our quantitative engineerings regarding everything. The long story short, in order to get any supply number is based on the trading volume. More trades equals faster burns, less trades equals slower burns. It's an automated system, not automatic. Quite interesting there. So that was just speculation. Obviously, it was used in an example, reducing the total supply down to 100 million. But they're the two key ones here. There's a lot more interesting information in here, which I will provide you in the description of the video. And now this post, one whale gone. Been watching this whale for a few days. Dropped from 2 trillion, so 0.20% to 10 billion, 0.017% in 2 to 3 days. The whales are under 18% now. That's a massive amount of Safemoon, but basically, yeah, so thanks to Parking Motor 4567 for tracking this and doing a post here, but that's one whale gone. So they sold off their tokens. And as you can see here, this short clip, they've got a little video of these transactions here. So I'll post that in there if anyone's interested. And he says here, I'm whale watching for all of us. So it's really promising stuff there. You know, the less whales, the less risk there is of the price being dumped when one of them decides to sell. So great stuff there. All right, and last but not least is an interesting post here. It's basically, this guy's given a breakdown of potential value of 1 billion Safemoon. Now, it involves obviously market cap, the burn rate, and a few things like that, but it's an interesting post. But 1 billion Safemoon is roughly about 3,300 USD. Based on these calculations here, he's given an estimate of 2 million USD, and then this one's 80 million USD. Now, that being said, it takes into things like the consideration of the burn rate, the remaining amount of total supply, as well as he's done a combination here. If there was 1 trillion total supply left and the market cap had reached the same as Doge at its peak, which is around $80 billion, the $3,300 investment would be worth about 80 million USD. Now, this is not realistic, but what it's showing you is, well, sorry, it is realistic, but what it's showing you is that there is an opportunity to make extreme gains here. It's just a matter of time. So put in the effort to get at least 1 billion tokens and hold for dear life. Yes, I agree with this post, and it's something that you should consider doing if you're willing to invest. Now, last but not least is just the charts here. As you can see, the dump from BTC, the 8% dump, hasn't really impacted Safemoon. So sideways movement here. No complaints about that. We look at the day chart. Now we can see big sell-offs there. Lost a lot of, it's a 20% sell-off, but we've recouped that instantly. And now we're on the way back up to break this 3 zone. Like, we haven't been down here for a long time. Back on the 6th of May, this zone. So as you can see, it got bought right back up. So Safemoon army is strong. The beta test is around the corner. So, expect a nice little pump when that happens. So thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, hit that sub button. Peace.